Alright, let's make this short and brief as an intro because there is a fishing festival happening right now and this is prime opportunity to get fishing XP. Here we are. Hello everyone, we are back. We are back again. I know, streaming actually regularly again. It's crazy. But as you can see, already level 397, sorry. I believe we're at 70 XP as well, 74 XP. So we are already catching up to level 400. That's crazy. We've nearly got the yellow tag, but real quick, let us change fishing rods. Do I need anything else? Don't need that. I believe this is everything I need. Let's just go over to the nest and let's start fishing because we need fishing festival XP because I believe this gives quite a lot. Let me change to shark bait real quick since it's raining. I've got like no shark bait, okay. Whoops. Alright. Oh, Megalodon as well. Here we are. There we go. Alright. We will do this for the next 46 minutes since that's how long it's got. We'll run a bunch of crystal nucleus runs. I did do a lot of grinding yesterday after stream. After getting the flawless Jasper Gemstone and the flawless Amethyst, I believe it was. That was also completely stupid as well. There's still so butter about that one. If you guys weren't there for it, we got a flawless Jasper Gemstone and a flawless Amethyst Gemstone to run after, which, mind you, the flawless Amethyst is slightly rarer than a Devan's alloy, and the flawless Jasper Gemstone is 3.5 times rarer. I know, I'm also disappointed. I love fishing. Yeah, fishing. We love fishing. Fishing's great. Why does the screen look wrong? Wait. Did I knock this down? Why? Okay, at least I can even it out. That looks about even, right? Then let's move the chat up a bit. There we go. That's better. Get rid of this. There we go. Fishing easily the best part of gaming. I would love to watch you fish for at least an hour and then talk to me again. At least an hour. Ooh, secret chance. Do I? No, because then I'll start catching that stuff. And we just want sharks. Sharks give so much XP, it's actually unbelievable. Like that blue shark there just gave 1.6k. Oh, a cheeky great white, you know. Swap over the armor. Surely we get something cool. Legendary pet? Nothing. Wow. Shocker. Actually, well, I fish IRL, so what's the difference? No, IRL fishing's at least tolerable. IRL fishing's great. Fishing in here, literally just clicking a button, you fall asleep so quickly while trying to do this. I've fallen asleep in my chair maybe 4 times just fishing. Don't you dare get the last hit. Alright, great white shark tooth because I need more of them. I don't, but sure. I probably do actually. I just, it's like, bro. Let's check. So you need 6, and each one is 4. So 4 times 6 is 24. I got plenty then. I got way more than enough. Need Subway Surfers in the corner of your screen to keep you... Yeah. I do need Subway Surfers. I need like anything to be playing, bro. Just this alone drives me crazy. It's horrible. Mind you, even the worst shark gets 800 XP. How much does a squid give? Squid gives 148, while the worst shark gives 800. That's crazy. I'll try to see what Meg gives. Meg? No, Great White. I'll try to see what Great White gives, but who knows how long it'll be till I get another one of them. Hopefully not too long. Would be nice. Oh man, there we go. We'll just swap to Greg, apparently. People call it Greg. I don't understand why people call it Greg. The G-Drag. They call this guy Greg. Apparently, according to someone, it was something to do with Powerliner. Another YouTuber in the Skyblock community. I don't understand it. Need a fishing minigame like Yes! Oh my god, fishing in Stardew Valley is peak. I honestly love that over everything. It's incredible the way that they make it. That was quick, goddamn. I reckon if they did that kind of thing for like the new island, I think it's called the Lotus Atoll, or Lotus Atoll. I reckon that would make fishing so much more interesting. Like critical captures or something. I should suggest that, honestly. If they could try to do something for that, I reckon that would bring a lot more it'll make it way more interesting rather than just clicking button over and over. It's kind of like the garden as a grind. The gardens literally just hold 3 buttons for 1,000 hours. It's a horrible grind. That's why I suggested something for the garden as well, rather than just holding buttons. It's like this whole thing where it's like some proper farmer thing. Kind of like Stardew Valley again, actually. I suggested like trees where you can pick fruit and bushes where you can pick fruit. Some other things like mini dungeons or little instances where you could just fall down into like some how do I explain it? Just a pit in the floor that's very lush and has some free loot for you to pick. Stuff like that. I feel like stuff like that where you're actually active doing something interesting is way more entertaining rather than just holding buttons down. Anything is better than mindlessly clicking a singular button on repeat for several hours. You know what? You're onto something there. Something where you're actually just active, like trying to steer your fishing rod. That's so much better. That's why real life is great. That's why real life fishing is incredible. Finally get a bite and you just reel it in rather than just like push a button. Oh, the fish is slowly being reeled in for you. That's so fun. Something that's like a challenge. That's what you need. Something challenging. Anything to stimulate the mind, please. You'll get something to stimulate the mind in 38 minutes. When I can leave this area. And because it's not raining anymore, we have to wait even longer for fish. So it's even better! Yeah! We love that about this. This is great. I can go check on the fishing hotspot, see if it's a fishing speed. Oh my people, bro. You know what? Double hook chance is also good. Don't mind it. I'm going to flip a table. Interesting. Think about it this way. You get to watch me click buttons over and over again. That's so fun. Not even buttons, just button. Singular button. How cool. Someone just double hooked a great white shark. There's another great white there. Where everyone's getting stuff. Where's my stuff? This is rigged. And Tiger Shark gives 2000 XP. I forgot to see how much XP the Great White gives. God damn it. I just double hooked a Tiger Shark, that's mad. I just gotta get my fishing XP way up. Already fishing 42 out of 50. Ooh, okay. Mad. Nothing good, also mad. But yeah, I reckon once I get my fishing to 45, we are chillin'. I'll be able to use Magmalord, but since I have one piece of Magmalord, won't really be able to do anything. These guys are getting wrecked over here. What are they doing? They did not double hook another great white. I refuse to believe that. That's bollocks. Why aren't they killing their mobs, bro? I'm so glad that they don't survive the first fishing rod attack. If they survive the first fishing rod attack, every single reel, that would make this grind so much worse as well. It'd be miserable. Alright, we'll go to the next place, see if that's fishing speed or something good. Sea creature chance. I've got 111 fishing sea creature chance. I don't think I need it. It's an 111% chance that I fish a sea creature. I don't think I need the extra 5. Also, Shards, if you're still there, I'm not sure if you were there for the Crystal Nucleus runs I did yesterday, but as a TLDR, we got a couple items. Couple good items, but not fucking worth it items. So we got a flawless Jasper gemstone and a flawless amethyst gemstone the next run after that. Basically, the flawless amethyst is rarer than a Divan's alloy, which is the one thing I'm going for, and a flawless Jasper is 3.5 times rarer than a Divan's alloy, because I just don't need a Divan's alloy, it seems. I just don't think I really needed it. So I just chose to get the flawless gemstones instead, you know. Didn't really need it at that point. I wish I could flip around where the chat is on here. I'd rather the chat be on the left side than on the right. Make my eyes way easier. Do it, do what? Make the chat on the left side? I don't know how delayed the stream is. It says it's like 1.5% delayed. Control F ain't gonna do nothing. On Streamlabs. I want to flip the Streamlabs thing around. I'll do it just for you though. It did nothing. Oh my god, I can click participants. It's just me and you. How cool's that? Oh, that's the wrong button. Why are you taking me to Microsoft Edge? As if I wanted to be on Microsoft Edge. Let's see. Can I put the chat on the left? Hotkeys? What do you need hotkeys for? Oh, I see. I see. Appearance. This has to be it, right? If it's not in here, then I doubt it's anywhere. There's like nothing in here. This is horrid. What? Man. Let me left side chat. Please. Alright, we'll just go there. I just made chat a tiny bit bigger. You guys are slightly bigger now on my end. Just like Zazzle. He's not here, so I can say that. Big boy chat real. Ooh, great white. Hell yeah. Don't need the Sorrow swap. About to get a legendary pet. Did not get a legendary pet. Should have Sorrow swapped. Centers up. No, you're done for, pal. I can't believe this. You wouldn't dog on a fellow gamer, a fellow fisherman. Speaking of fishermen, we should go fishing at some point. I've actually got two funny stories about fishing. A while ago, I want to say maybe when I was 17? Oh shit. When I was about 17, I went out fishing at Bigfoot Caravan Park. I'm not sure which one. I got no clue. But, I woke up very early in the morning. I tried fishing for so long, every day. I want to say about 3 hours every day, 4 hours every day. And I caught nothing. I'm not sure if I was just skill issuing the hell out of that, but there was a whole heap of nothing. I was feeling no bites, I was feeling nothing. The second I brought the corn back up, just gone. And the funny part about this story is, the second my mum came out, which probably after about 12 hours of me fishing and not catching a single thing, she sends it out on a double hook. Yeah, double hook line. She catches 2 fish on the one line and then proceeds to catch the 2 pelicans that just lurk around the place. So not only did she catch 2 fish in the span of maybe 5-10 minutes, she caught 2 pelicans as well. I don't believe that she caught 4 things in a matter of 5-10 minutes while I spent about 12 hours trying to catch 1. How I wish I knew, bro. It must have just been a skill issue, honestly. Also epic pet, by the way. Easy. And the other time that I went fishing on the pier. I'm not sure where it, but I wanted to catch anything at that point. Fishing is honestly so much fun, and I actually did catch 2 things. I caught 2 things that I would say aren't really a fish. I fished for something else. So the first thing obviously isn't a fish. I caught a squid with a regular hook. I don't know how that happened. I just got lucky, I guess. And the second thing I caught was a pufferfish. So I've just got this unique ability to just catch anything that's not a fish, like just a regular Joe Schmo fish. Squid equals not a fish. Pufferfish is the closer one that realistically is a fish, but like, I'm talking like fish. Like cod, salmon, those kinds of fish. I've just got this unique ability to just not catch a regular R fish. I mean, you can eat a pufferfish. Yeah, you can eat anything in the ocean. Probably. I'm not sure. Whale? You could probably eat a whale, honestly. I don't know how you would prepare it, but you could probably eat one. Give me pet, please. That's the wrong armor. Don't kill me, please. Give me pet. Aww, give me nothing. Anything would have been nice. And that's the wrong button. And now this pet's in my face. Get out of here, pet. Ooh, double hook chance, man. I clicked the wrong button again. Where is... There we go. Alright, man. But yeah, those are my two funny stories of fishing. I do a pretty good job at not catching just fish. I surprisingly do a great job at not catching fish. Other than pufferfish. Pufferfish, I guess you could count it as a fish. It does have fish in the name. I guess. I'll let it slide. No way did that tiger shark give me 58 fishing XP. Surely not. Broodmother spawned at the top of the spider's den. No! Let me get a hit. Alright, cool. I sound like every teenager begging for a vape hit. Let me get a hit. I would have cuttlefish before, but I'm not sure how that happened, but it's pretty cool. That's mad! I think if I'm thinking of the right thing, cuttlefish look really cool. Let me search it up real quick. What the? Like, this was not what I was thinking. How did you catch this? That's wild. What? But yeah, honestly, fishing's great. If only real life had like a Stardew fishing progress bar thing. Have Stardew fishing IRL, that'd be bad. Bro, I'm already starting to yawn, it's been like 20 minutes. Not even. Fishing's really getting to me. Also, recently got a mad haircut. It looks like they chop like nothing, but I guess we'll just have to see when I actually just wash my hair next. Honestly, I'm hopping on Stardew Valley and playing the lake farm. The lake farm? Need fish. Must have fish. There we go. Legendary pet. Nice. First pet. First legendary pet of the fishing festival. Probably going to be the I mean I might get lucky. The Stardew fishing's great. I love it. I know the chest thing is also really unique. Having a different spot for the chest. Gonna go to the beach and farm? Like, crop farm? At the beach? I thought beach only had like things you could pick up, like coconuts or whatever there's around there. I haven't played the game enough to know too much about Stardew. I wonder what those guys were yapping about and shit. Oh, he wants an epic megalodon pet. True, I want to upgrade my my fishing equipment. That's one of the 8 farms you can choose before playing? I thought there was only the one. Eh? I never created a world, but I thought it was just the one where you've got the 2 houses, or the house and the chicken coop or something? I don't know. Just the main one that's next to the bus stop or whatever. This is my supreme knowledge of Stardew Valley dropping in. How far did you end up playing? I played once. Got kind of bored because the other, just, I don't know, not much was happening, didn't feel like much progress was being made, and I had no idea what I was, like, the main goal was. I know now that it's like upgrade and repair the town hall or whatever. But I think the person I was doing it with, he was doing most of it, and so I was just making money by fishing, and like that's it. Also, gluing octopus, don't mind if I do. Yoink. Oh, easy bestiary. You can either go to town square, go town square, or go Jojima. Oh yes, Jojima. The, what's it called? Isn't it like some soft drink company or something? And they try to buy out stuff. They're like your enemy if you go through the town hall stuff. Something along those lines. Hello Roblox Kid, how we doing? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I did kind of catch that part of the lore. It seemed kind of interesting, but at the same time I was still just confused on most of the stuff. Good, how are you? As good as someone doing fishing is for 40 minutes is. But doing alright, doing fine. Getting a little bit done. Getting some fish I could sell, or some pets I could sell, I mean. Sell these off to George, make a bunch of money. At least I'm getting a bunch of fishing XP, which is nice. Been mining for an hour. Hell yeah, mining. I love how this game for Ironman players is either you grind mining or you grind farming. And that's just your way of making money. Oops. Fish. Thank you. I need one hard right here. Oh, my alerts worked. Oh hell yeah, they do work. Roblox Kid, thank you very much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. It actually helps out a heap. I can't do dungeons right now because my mouse is really loud and it's 3 AM. I'll try to keep a little bit quiet for you. fishing speed is very nice. I actually don't even think I need fishing speed. But yeah, bro, you should honestly go to bed. 3 AM, that's nap time. I have headphones because I'm on PC, not laptop, so easy. Alright, well, I shall maintain at my louder volume. Easy. Oh, this fishing is actually killing me. It's actually gonna be the death of me. At least it gives a bunch of fishing XP, I guess. Got this within like 16 minutes, and then I can do my crystal nucleus runs. Oh, also, I probably should mention this. Last night I did grind a bunch of automaton parts, and we have 17 precursor apparatuses. So, hopefully we can get something good. We're gonna go over, I think, 400 runs? I'll check it now. I think we'd go over 400 runs if I do this. Yeah, by quite a long margin. We'll be at 13? No, yeah. 413 runs. And if I don't get a divine alloy then, I will cry. It's actually wild I've gone this long without an alloy. What's the highest score I can solo? Oh, legendary pet by the way. Hell yeah, another 2.5 mil. Highest floor. I can solo? I wanna say maybe M1 or M2. I don't think I can solo M3. M3 is pretty difficult. I mean, I probably could. I got a Terminator fairly recently, so... If I went for Archer class, there's a decent chance I could. But I haven't tested it out yet. So we'll just say probably M3, maybe M4, because the boss fight's easy to dodge all the hard enemies. You can just place decoys up top right. Could you carry me through M5 well? I honestly reckon you should play the game as is. Carrying isn't how you should play the game. Especially if you play Ironman. How I went through my gameplay is... with especially dungeons, I just went through the floors with just my co-op alone before I started doing Party Finder. So what I mean by that is, before we could start Party Finder, our co-op needed to solo or just co-op alone the floor until we got an S+ in floor 1 through 6, until we could start using Party Finder. So if we didn't have that floor with an S+ between the entire co-op, or just either you soloed it or it was just the co-op working together on the same floor, then you couldn't use Party Finder. But floor 7, we kind of didn't go with it, although it was really difficult since I was a main carry with my co-op, since they didn't want to grind dungeons, which is completely fair. Grinding dungeons is kind of a miserable grind. But I would recommend going along with the game at your own pace. The game isn't just combat, and you can try to go, try to just stick to a floor for a while. I would recommend sticking to floor, I think it's 3 that has adaptive armor? I think. I'm not entirely too sure, but try to get adaptive armor if you can. That helps out a lot. And then floor 5, try to get Shadow Assassin. Then floor 6, try to get Giant Sword. That's what I did. Okay, so I can sort of survive floor 5, I can do some damage, but I just want to grind for Shadow Assassin and Shadow Fury, but I'm way too broke. I'm gonna Adaptive Belt. Adaptive Belt is helpful. I don't think it's a carry though. I reckon the adaptive armor might be pretty good. Or if you really wanted to, you could try to get a floor 5 completion and try to make money some other way. Are you playing a Ironman or are you playing a regular profile? Because this will change how I tell you how to progress depending on what profile you play. Regular? Just get it. You've got your floor 5 completion. Just find a way how to make money. Buy Shadow Assassin armor. Grind the lower floors until you get a higher kata level, because kata level is everything in dungeons. Kata level is unbelievable for how much you progress. So I highly recommend finding a way how to make money, either with, like garden or this farming. Oh, that's the exact same thing. Mining, farming, bazaar flipping, all that. I'm only Kata 16? Yeah. You need to boost that with the lower floors. So if you can, like, do a lower floor comfortably, I recommend sticking with that until you get a high enough Kata level until you can do the next floor comfortably. Pretty decent. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, yeah. I was thinking about the wrong thing. I was thinking about Tarantula Slayer, what you were thinking of, but Tier 2 Arachne is very good for early game money making. There's a lot of other things for regular profiles, but I don't pay attention to that too much since I'm an Ironman. I do know the main ways to make money is farming and mining. Other than that, flipping is absurdly good. Lowballing is crazy, but you need a lot of money to start that off. All that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't want to farm. Yeah, that's completely fair. Especially with regular profiles, you aren't really forced into doing other tasks. Ironman, you kind of get the backhand with realistically, you have to do this, and in order to do that, you have to start doing this task, and then this task, and this task, and it's just like a calamity, not tech tree, building tree. It's just a whole lot of everything that you have to try to do in order to progress, whether you like it or not. In order to get good combat gear, you need hot potato books, which in order to get hot potato books, you need a good farming setup, which in order to get a good farming setup, you need to start grinding all that stuff. And then same stuff with, like, everything else. If you wanted to get a Terminator, you need a crazy mining setup. For all the quartz you have to mine, you need a good combat setup, which in order to get a good combat setup, you need to do dungeons. It's just a whole line of stuff that you have to do with a bunch of different things. But that's why I mainly wanted to an Ironman profile. It's because you're tempted to do a more variety of a game rather than just stick with combat. On my regular profile, I was just fully combat driven. Dungeons, slayers, that's it. Would hop on, do dungeons, or do slayers, hop off. And I got bored of the game real quick. Second I hopped on Ironman, it opened literally everything. So you could see before I even went to the Crimson Isle, I already had like half of my skills being like halfway maxed out. So taming was crazy high, there was farming which was crazy high, combat crazy high. I honestly put myself behind a bunch of restrictions as well with most of the stuff. So with Crimson Isle, I waited till everyone else was combat 24. With dungeons, as you know, I would have to do the co-op only before we did Party Finder. All that stuff. Make the game more interesting for us. But yeah, I recommend trying to find a way to make the game interesting for you. If you looked in my Discord, which should be in the description, we've got a giant checklist of a bunch of different parts of the game. I could probably show you actually. We've got 7 minutes left of this festival. Basically, it's just a bunch of checklists for a bunch of different co-op members. It just gives a little bit of motivation to do a bunch of different aspects of the game, like start game, 3 pets, 5 talismans, combat 12, whatever. You go down to professional, would be full shadow assassin armor, get a livid dagger, get alchemy 40, tarantula slayer 7, all the way down to endgame, being, where is endgame? Endgame, Hyperion fully scrolled, complete a master mode 7, kata 40, all that stuff. Just find a way to make the game enjoyable for yourself. I heard fishing's good money? No. Maybe in Fishing Festival, but other than that, hell no. Don't know anything about fishing. You know more than I do. That's because you don't play, silly. You don't play, so of course Roblox Kid would know more. Literally never done fishing. Never mind them. Fishing is, I want to say easy enough to understand, but that's just a blatant lie. Since there's so many different aspects to it, it's just fishing level equals more sea creatures. Higher fishing level equals higher rod you can use. Crimson Isle starts at 27 for the starter of magma rod, I think. And then all that stuff. I'm super close to Crimson Isle? Hell yeah. Went on a little bit of a rant sesh there. Got a little bit sidetracked. Cheeky bit of a rant sesh. I am at the stage of the game though where it's like, man, I hate fishing, but if I want to progress my Skyblock levels like this, I have to do shark fishing, because shark fishing gives Skyblock XP, and it's a time locked thing, so you might as well do it to save time later on. And with all the new shards as well, chucking the traps down on the Jerry Island, since that's also a time locked thing, it's like, oh, I kind of have to jump on for this. Or you just take it the slow way and end up completing it much later on. All that fun jazz. $2022? Hell yeah, let's go. Got nothing from him again. Also, my Megalodon pet leveled up a bit, so now it's just in a different spot, which is annoying. Annoying but cool. Like right now, I am so sick of floor 7 because it's just horrible people. There are so many bad people in floor 7. That's why people call it Monkey Finder. They don't like the people who play poorly. I can completely understand. If it's a teamwork game, you'd expect the people who play the teamwork game to play as a team and do well, but it's a little bit annoying when they don't exactly hold up to your expectations and die over and over again, make you whiff the run, especially when you don't die that much. So I'm cat of 36 doing floor 7. Yeah, 36. And the amount of times that I die compared to my team is like completely different. They die significantly more than I do. I almost never die. They die once every few runs. Sometimes dying over and over again to the point where we just lose the S+ run because of other people. That's quite irritating, but that's why I dislike team games. You can be thrown in the back because your team does poorly. Oh, I got an epic pet from that. There we are. Nice. What is that? 2 legendaries, 3 epics? Hell yeah, let's go. I can't even sell these teeth. What am I supposed to do with the teeth if I can't sell them? Don't really need that either. I can chuck that in here. Chuck that away. Back to fishing for the next 40 seconds. But hey, we did go up like 350,000 fishing XP, which is crazy. That helps it out a heap. In 40 minutes, mind you. Not even? Yeah. No, about 40 minutes. 46 minutes. Try to get as many caught as before it ends. One more fish. No! Instant be wilding right now. Instant be wilding. Alright. Let's sell these pets. We got another bestiary milestone there as well. Plus 1 health. 500k for all the epics, so 1.5 mil. And 2.5 mil per legendary, so 5 mil. Hell yeah, 25 mil. That is crazy. Chuck a bunch in here. About 15 mil. Alright, how many teeth did I need? Like 24? Honestly, there's probably 24 just there. That's not even including that chest there as well. 6... So what is it? 4... I think that's everything. 4... Yeah, so that's a piece of equipment there, that's a piece of equipment there, and this is a piece of equipment here. Mad. So the rest of these, I just don't know what to do with them. Since I don't need them anymore. I can't really sell them either. Can I chuck them in here? Yes. I'll just throw them all in this chest. Deal with them another time when maybe Ironman W's comes out and they're actually worth something. I've got the pitching kois as well. Fishing rod. Is that better? If no, I can't change it. I don't think that's better. I mean, it does give fishing speed though. Do I really want to spend... Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? No, that's it. Chucking it on silent. You get nothing. Unlucky Mr. Shards. Alright, so... I believe... Pikmin. Alright. We will... chuck all this stuff away and get ready for the Crystal Nucleus runs and get more Flawless Gemstones rather than a Divan's Alloy, because who needs a Divan's Alloy? Am I right or am I right? Also, if I wanted to upgrade these... Honestly, that seems doable. What do you mean, attachment 1 movie? What if you sent me? I'm not opening that up right now. Alright, how many shark teeth do I have? It would be in fishing, I believe? Wherever fishing is? Am I blind? Yes, very blind. Oh, far out, okay. Cringe, it's crazy Dave. Alright, well... That's kind of crazy that that's 40 mil, by the way. I could open the can of worms as well, actually. Get a little bit of fishing XP while I'm at it. And a whole lot of nothing worth a bait. There we go. Might as well just chuck this in the bait chest for now. Up here. And chuck this in here. I can't be bothered to sort that right now. Alright. Let's get this ready. I don't think I'll need that. But we will be needing these, and get these out of here. Take that as well. I'll get the wither cloak for the temple. Get that out. That should be good. There you go. You can take all that stuff. I don't need it. God, I hate clearing plots. Honestly, it's not great. Alright, now begins the fun part of trying to find a lobby where everything's semi-decent toward the middle. Alright, well this one's showing literally nothing. Fishing compass. Let's see how close things are. That's honestly not bad. Mines at Avan is very good. Surely Jungle Temple's close as well. Oh my goodness, Jungle Temple is at the entrance? Okay. Alright, well let me do this for now. Alright. And King and Queen. Surely King's close. That's not a very good sign, because that could be leading to the city. Oh, never mind. Really? That's crazy. I've also still got my fishing equipment on. Let's move that up there. Let's... I can really bomb this. Yeah, we'll get bombs. Bomb, let's get 30. Okay, we'll be not using bombs. at least it's just right here. That's probably why it didn't work as well. Get rid of these chests. There we go. We'll get this and we'll see where Queen is. Hopefully Queen's not off in Narnia. Alright, where is Queen? Interesting. Was that because I was... Oh, it's probably because I was technically in Precursor City. There we go. Why is it showing King? That's most likely Queen though. And it's not great that it's fairly far away. Not the biggest fan of that. Oh yeah, we can't follow him. We changed pet to Ammonite. Or Armadillo, sorry. They're far away enough where I can use my bombs. Get rid of all these chests. There we go. We'll open this up a little bit more as well. Alright, that's probably good enough. Also got rid of the marker for the king, which is a little bit annoying. I'm sure the next time I talk to him though, it should fix itself. Also, I'm getting every color egg, bro. Oh, this thing is so far away. Alright, hopefully should be nearby. Yes. Might as well keep going this way. Make it a bit straight. Oh. Alright, close enough where it doesn't like bombs anymore. There we go. Should be good enough. Get through here, just go straight on and in. Yeah, so that thing's updated the Queen now. And if I come down here and talk to King again... Is this updated? No. Ah well. I know where King is for the most part. And we just need to find Bao now. And then we have the full route set up. Alright. That way. If I just go down here and do this again. No. Yeah. Okay. Someone's a bit antsy. Is this it? Oh, this is it just here. Easy. Alright, well. We get rid of that. I'll keep it on me right now. swap over to Terror, and swap over to Molpet. Got the full route set up, and they're all honestly close enough to the point where I'm fine with it. Get these runs going, hopefully get a Divan's Armor, and hopefully get a Divan's Drill today. What farming set should I use it first? Depending on what your farming level is, the very first ever farming set you should use is Farm Armor, and then Farm Suit Armor. Then you should go Crappie, then Squash, then Pimento. Crappie, Squash, and Pimento are a tiered armor set, so you'll just use the lower version to upgrade to the higher version. But the Farm Suit Armor is like the first ever armor set you should really be using. It gives not much, but it's something. Farming 12, I'm not sure what Crappie uses. Crappie uses 30? Yeah, looks like you'll be using farm armor for a bit. Yeah, made it one. There you go, random citizen. And easy as. Alright, Lost Precursor City. Oh, I forgot to make this part. Right, okay. You grab Crappie with melon armor. Oh, melon armor, right. I completely forgot about melon armor. Where is melon armor? Yeah. Yeah, so level 25. I thought it was a 3-tier. I was mistaken. Alright, second I build this down, everything should be set. Cover up the holes a little bit. Hopefully that won't be too much of a pain. Oh, it's just here as well. Nice. Open it up a little bit. Maybe open up here as well. There we go. I do want to farm potatoes for early money because on my other profile I got ratted and constantly got silvers. I highly recommend looking into a what's it called? A pest chance setup if you're looking for higher contests. Pests are incredible for collection. They're the main things that carried me to getting diamond and everything. I got diamond everything before I got platinum everything. I honestly wouldn't be too surprised if I'm still missing some platinum medals because I've got diamond and everything. And I don't know what things are platinum. Or what things I don't have platinum in. But there we go. Whole lobby should be set up now. Get that. Done you. Mine's a divan. Thank God it's right here as well. It's a little bit unfortunate someone's mining out in here, but it's nothing too major. I gotta get 4-4. Oh wow, 4 out of 4. That's crazy. then we just need the jungle temple. Did I set this one up? Yes, because it's right here. And my game froze. I did my really clock out. Did they change around this place? This looks different here. That one specific spot. Might not have just noticed it until now, but it looks a tad bit different. Alright, first run of the day. Let's see what we get. Nothing good. 2 Pickanimbuses, hell yeah. These runs shouldn't take all too long either. We'll be able to get through all of these in maybe an hour. Oh, I don't know why I didn't give it to him for so long. That's 2. I love how those 2 are so quick to complete. And the rest of them take at least like 3 minutes each. Well, not really, but like a decent hunk longer. Jungle Temple, you have to go through the entire parkour course. Bower, you just tolerate standing there holding right click for a minute. And Minded Avant, get lucky and pray. You get the 4 parts. Ooh. Do not want to be freezing. There we go. Did an ascension right before I got a single part with Molpet. Oh really? 4 chests, no parts. 5? There we go. Now I'm getting all the parts. There we go. Sounds like someone's trying to do bow now. Let me in. Hell yeah. Does not look like he was doing it for that one though. How do you craft an AOTV? It's really just the 32 null alloys, but the thing you're probably looking for is the what you call it? The transmission tuner? No, ether warp transmission. That is, I believe, a mithril plate and the ether warp merger. I can probably find out for you. Ether warp conduit. No, so you craft the ether warp conduit like this, and I believe you just apply this in an anvil or something? Either that or you just place it somewhere on with your AOTE. Because I know you can chuck it on an AOTE as well, if you really wanted to. So you don't need AOTV, but you do need the ether warp conduit on the AOTE if you want to use it, since you can't apply it if you don't have the requirements. Also gonna buy some more arrows. There we go. And that's another run done as well. Yeah, AOTE is an incredible weapon. Everyone should have. Nothing from that run either. Did I grab it? No, I did grab it. What is your RNGs meter right now? Most of my runs were before the RNGs meter, so it's only 209,000 out of 1 mil. I want to say I had 270 runs before the RNGs meter. So most of them just got converted into almost nothing. But the rest of them were actually converted 1-to-1, so I think it's one run is 1,000 XP? No, it wouldn't be. Would it? No. I'm not entirely too sure how much one run gives in this. I think it's 1,000. Or it's 500 or 100, I'm not sure. One of them. But all I do know is I got hella scammed out of RNGs this meter. Actually crying. I also love picking up these flint arrows, they're the best part. Yeah, plus you can't apply it if you don't have E-Man 7. So don't buy it if you don't have E-Man 7. Let me get a hit. Let me get a hit on the boss. Yes. Looks like it was close as well. Yeah, let's go. In here to leech, baby. I don't even have E-Man 1. So yeah, so if you can find an AOTE already applied with it, I believe you can use it. I'm like 90% sure that you can use it. Another run done as well. Already down 3 runs. Negative 400,000 profit, easy. At least we get a bunch of fine gemstones out of this, that's always a positive. The fine gemstones help out a little bit. What an emote to use. Hopefully my luck does change around. Trying to get those, well, not trying to get those, but getting those 2 flawless gemstones yesterday, that was miserable, knowing that all the flawless gemstones are rarer than an alloy, and the flawless Jasper gemstone that I got yesterday as well, being 3.5 times rarer than an alloy, that takes a hit to you, man. That's horrid. I believe that is the 4th gemstone I've got from Crystal Nucleus runs on this profile without getting an alloy. So I've gotten 4 items that are rarer than alloy, one of them being 3.5 times rarer than alloy. Because I didn't want an alloy. Like, who wants an alloy? Obviously not me. I honestly hate alloys so much, I purposely went for those flawless gemstones. Got potatoes unlocked? Hell yeah, let's go. Just trade it for an alloy. I wish that was possible. Trade in some RNGs that you got from this with different RNGs. Most of the flawless gemstones are just as bad as rare as alloys, so if you could do that, that'd be beautiful. Also, this sounds mesmerizing. It's even better with Range Drake, I found out yesterday as well. I also gotta get one of my co-op members on, so I can spend all of these red gifts that I got as well. That's the wrong item. Winter Sec. 510 red gifts. Gotta get one of my co-op members on, hopefully get a golden gift. That'll be awesome. If not, more Range Drakes. Be on in a sec. You're not part of the co-op. Silly Willy. Most likely we'll get Coupon at some point. There we go. And Jade Crystal. What? Liar? The game's pants are on fire. This man is a liar. Time to Stardew the Valley. Hell yeah. Don't speedrun the game too fast. More promises. That's another run down. I believe that's the 5th run already today. Negative 500k, and I got a, what's you ever call it? Recall potion. Yep. Got a recall potion. That is really disappointing. Man. How rare is that? That's like 3 times more common than an ally, I believe. Crystal, ACLES, bundle. Let's take a look, see. Recall potion. Oh, no, definitely nowhere near ally. Nowhere near ally, far out. Quick Claw's the thing that's 3 times more common. That is upsetting, but what can you do? What is this? Who's gone ahead and done this? Why are we throwing the route now? Someone obviously does not understand what was going on here. He's still nearby, I believe. I can hear someone digging down there. He doesn't look like a threat right now. It probably definitely was him, but he's down there. So hopefully he doesn't bother it. If he does, might just cry and yell at him, maybe. Why is your replenish so expensive? Because it's such a good enchant. Plus it's cocoa beans, and cocoa beans suck to farm. And there we go. Easy as. Fixed, and by the next time I come through here, it's probably gonna be broken again. Is my bet. Come on. I'm falling all the way down. Surely I can build like a little... Yes. Yes I can. I also kind of want to try out the new Peak update. Peak update looks really nice. Adding the Mesa biome, I believe. And then new achievements. I want to grab as many of them as I can. Get the new looks and styles. Ooh. Do not lag spike me over a lava pit, please. like the bounce shot is a bit too hard. I've only gotten it like 3 or 4 times, and I've killed this boss like, I don't know, 30 times. I feel like it's a bit rare for what it should be. Like, the pristine's nice, but it isn't much. Plus it's a pain in the ass to try to level up. I'm probably like a fourth of the way there, fully upgrading it. And mine's a Devon. That's another run done. Time to get alloy. $500k profit. What'd I get? Devon frag, maybe? Yes, Devon frag. Oh, it's surprisingly not broken. I was so sure that this thing would be just deleted. Level 301 and his fishing skill is 25? What is this man doing? Go fish some more. Such a high level. Bro's not in the fishing business. Oh, come on. Also shards, are we still here? My #1 supporter. Look on Spotify for a song that I found. Very good song. Highly recommend. I want you to hear it. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on said song. It's called Harvey by Hers. I am honestly in love with the song. It's probably my new favorite song. Did I just get 2 jungle hearts? Oh, because it doubled what I got. This is a great band. one of my mates was like, "Oh, that's indie rock," and I'm like, I don't think it's indie rock. It doesn't sound like rock to me. Really? Rock is subjective anyway. What's up? What's up? I wish I could pronounce your name. Let me hold on. Let me give me a second. Let me read your name out of my head. Just Heelmerk? Heelmerk PG. That makes sense to me. Alright. I'm gonna say it's Heelmerk. I'll say Heel. Heel is your new nickname. What's up, man? I am well. How are you? Hopefully your day is going well. Hopefully your morning, afternoon, or night is going splendid. You're good? Hell yeah. That is great to hear. We're just doing a bunch of crystal nucleus runs, trying to get the barrel. Not gonna happen, but I wouldn't be too surprised if I got another flawless gemstone. It's gonna be the 5th one I get. Also, these guys are doing bow. I hope I can get enough time to get down there. Does this lead? Surely this leads. It does, but I'm out of time. There's no way I'm seconds off, bro. No. Oh well. Alright, looks like we're gonna be sitting here for a second, I guess. Not the old one. Oh, I'm gonna have to sit here for 3 more seconds than I usually do. Come on. Can't believe this. Actually abysmal. Also, this turn is beautiful. I've honestly never had a turn, and shooting 5 arrows at once like that is beautiful to see. Awful downtime, honestly. Got here at the worst possible time. Missing out on the 5 seconds I could be in gambling at the crystal nucleus. Can't believe this. Hopefully this guy should be able to help a bit. There's another Shadow Assassin on as well. He's on his way over. We've got Spirit Shotbow and Skyblock menu. Hell yeah, we've got Spirit Shotbow and Skyblock menu helping us out. Oh my god, his attack speed is god awful. How many... Alright, we've got a Juju and a Spirit Shotbow. And he's fallen off. These poor dudes. Nearly there. This is some god awful downtime. Hey, there we go, 2 more bell shards. Nice. Another run done. Honestly, SA Non should just get a turn. If only it was that simple. No profit? 3.5 mil, is that Jaded Rod then? It is Jaded Rod then, easy. I was worried it was going to be a flawless gemstone. Alright, we've got 11 runs worth. I believe I just grabbed the sapphire. Yes. 11 more runs of crystal nucleus, and then we change to something else, which I'm not sure what that is yet. Like, I could do more fishing, but I have a feeling like 99% of people do not want to see me fish again. Unless if they change the fishing mechanic in like the next 5 seconds. Just like Stardew Valley. I could honestly see that fit Skyblock so much though. A Stardew fishing kind of fishing mechanic I could see that being so nice. It'd be god awful to try to code, but man, would it look nice. I'm only a VIP plus rank, so I can't use Crystal Nuclear Scroll. Yeah, that's the one part about this whole thing being a blessing for me and most other people as well. The Crystal Nuclear Scroll is a crazy buff. Like it feels honestly almost unplayable without it. The amount of time that it saves is absurd. There we go. I need Topaz and Mazadavan. How long have I played Ironman? I started the Ironman streams when I started. I think it was about a year and a bit now. I want to say maybe a year and a half. Wait, really? Oh, that's crazy. I got all 4 items just like that. I want to say about a year and a half I started playing. My playtime shows 2015 hours, which is crazy because not even a couple days ago I had just 2,000 flat. Why didn't I go through the cool route to get to here? There we go. Yeah, that's impressive, 2,000 hours. It's up there, but there are still so many more people with like thousands more that it contributes so much to this game. Right now I'm level 397, 83% of the way there. And where do I see? I'm top 1,585, so top 0.25% of players that have played an Ironman. So it's good, don't get me wrong, but like, there's still so much I need to do. That's 83 days straight. It's just a little bit of time. Just a wee bit. Oh, this boss is already almost dead. This dude's helping out a bunch. Oh yeah. Easy as. That's another run done. Negative profit, let's go. Didn't want it anyway. Get rid of these jungle hearts as well, don't need them. I'll hold on to the lapidary books just in case a co-op needs them. We are down to 10 runs left. I really do want to try to get the one build bank as well to max out G-Track, but goddamn does that take so long to grind out. 1 build coins is no easy task. I do actually wonder how much money I have in my gemstone sack after all this. If I look in here... That's Peridot. Why do I got so much money in Peridot? But Jasper's up there. Yeah, I mean, it's not as much as I thought, honestly. Laughing, crying emoji, what I do? What I do? Gonna try to catch up with this guy, my ego will not let this slide. No. My poor ego. At least he can't warp Crystal Nucleus, what a nerd. Mwah. I also do want to try to get back into Power Word again. I really want to see the new Terraria stuff that they've added. I've been meaning to get back into it and try to spend a bit of time on it, but I don't feel like I've got the time for it. Like, it's great, but it's a bit of a grind. I can't really say that unironically either, because I'm playing Hypixel Skyblock, notoriously known for being a hell of a grindy game. Got time for this, don't got time for that. It's a little bit ironic. There's that. Let me dig in here a little bit more. Oh, there. Right. There we go. Easy as. There we go. $600k, is that another demand frag? Gemstone mixture. Mad. That's honestly one of the more useful items. I will gladly take that. I should see if I could try to get a hotkey to do /warp CN. I feel like that'd be pretty nice. I'm not entirely too sure if hotkeys are allowed or not. I'd assume so. I'd assume they'd be allowed. I could just slash and then press the up arrow. That's also one way I could make it a little bit faster. Hotkey would be crazy though. Now all I beg is that you do not lag spike me over a pit of lava. Pretty please. All I beg. Ouch. Can I ask something? Yes, yes. What can you ask? I have answers for questions that need to be answered. Probably, maybe. We'll see. Why am I going down here? I wanted to scrap Crimson Island Barbarian faction. Actually, I want to join Mage. Are you saying you wanted to join Bar but accidentally joined Mage, but you want to swap? If you want to swap, you talk to L. L should be toward the start of the map, and you can ask her to swap. I think you get rid of a lot of reputation in one of the faction there. I'm not sure if... I think they changed it, honestly. I think you keep your reputation with your current faction, and you just swap over to the other faction. I think that's what they changed. Because I think before you used to lose like 11,000 reputation. And it would suck because you'd be a negative reputation for quite a while. So I think they changed it. How do I get lucky with trophy fish? Build up your trophy fish set as much as possible. Get the shard that gives you more trophy fish, which I think is the lava worm thing. The fire eel. Let me see. I believe it's a rare. That's piranha. Where's the eel at? Is it not a rare? Yeah. Yeah. Trophy hunter, the fire eel shard. You get 20 trophy fish chance. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's trophy fish chance. That's what it's called. That gives you so much. You get the trophy fish armor by getting all bronze trophy fish. That gives a lot more as well. You could try to get the silver one as well. That's also really good. And the umbrella. I highly recommend the umbrella. Umbrella is just free, basically passive stats. It's in the Umber collection. I think it's Umber collection 9. You get 5 extra trophy fish chance. And if you could try to find a trophy fishing spot, trophy challenge fishing spot, or hotspot, I mean, that also gives you an extra 5. Is Epicudra hard to get? I don't think I have Epicudra. I'm not entirely too sure how. Oh, is it just Kudra collection? Meaty chunk. If you grind Kudra enough, you don't really need the keys, you just grind Kudra. It's fairly easy to get. Honestly, I feel like tier 3 and tier 4 Kudra is easier to complete quicker than tier 1 and 2 because you don't have to go through the ballista whole thing. You can just stun it and damage it for heaps. I feel like in that aspect it's really easy to do that rather than all the ballista making stuff, since you have to go through more tentacle grabs, all that stuff. That stuff sucks. While getting fuel is a lot easier. And you don't even need fuel actually, you just need to go into you need a dedicated stunner and you need the rest of the party to DPS. So I would recommend doing tier 3 or 4 if you can survive and not throw. Because if you just throw, it's kind of why you're there, you know? Tier 1 and 2 is easy, but if you can survive and do your part in tier 3 and 4, I would recommend you do that. because 3 and 4 is so easy. But yeah, the higher tier you can complete and do reliably, the more completion you get toward the collection. Yeah, I think I'll stick to not having that trophy chance because I don't even have term yet. I'm not too sure what you mean by not getting the trophy chance, because all of the ways that I suggested in getting trophy chance does not require Kudra. The fire eel, if you're talking about that, that's just a sea creature. The fire eel, I'm not sure what. That's not a thing. Sea creature guide. I'm not too sure what level exactly you need to fish it up at. It is 34. Or you could just buy that off Bazaar if you're on a regular profile. That gives 20. Umbrellas, Umbra collection, trophy fish armor set. That's just, you get that from fishing up trophy fish and completing the set. So all those things don't really require Kudra. Does an epic Kudra give 20? Does it? Let me find the Kudra pet real quick. Oh, it does too. What the hell? I didn't even know that. That is crazy good. It doesn't give any fishing speed, but the Vanquisher helps out a lot. The trophy fish chance is good. I'm honestly not sure if... I mean, if you got it to level 100, I reckon it might be worth having, because it doesn't give you any fishing speed, and that's a pretty big part to fishing, is how much you can tolerate having a low fishing speed. Or at least I can't tolerate having low fishing speed. I hate low fishing speed. I slowly lose my mind. Slowly, quickly. There we go. I keep warping out when I don't need to. What am I doing? Ah, I'm in the lava. Really wanted to hit 100 trophy fish chance, but I guess I could deal with it. I don't even have 100 trophy fish chance, mainly because I don't have the creature pet, but I honestly feel like, personally, if you had the, what, like 80 fishing speed? Yeah, about 80 fishing speed you get from either flying fish, or about 60 or something you get from this. It's more tolerable having those over Kudra. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely nice having 100 trophy fishing chance. It'll probably be great for, what you call it? For obfuscated. Obfuscated suck, and you definitely need it. As much trophy fish chance as you can get. So I reckon with those ones, that would be good. But the others... probably just go with a fishing speed setup, since you don't really need the bait. All the bait's easier to get in that situation. This is all just my stuff. I'm no fishing professional, so don't take my advice like with pristine condition, expecting it's like the best possible outcome. I know near nothing to fishing. I hate fishing. Fishing sucks. Plus, I just go for the most brain-numbing path in most things as well. People could see having Kucha as a necessity, and if you don't have it, then what are you doing? But I see it as whatever makes my brain more numb and not have to deal with having to deal with fishing. That's how I see my stuff. I hate fishing so much I try to numb it out as much as possible. I can't stand it. So people will definitely have their own opinions to how they see fishing or what you should expect to do. My opinion is definitely brain numb. Wow, fishing is great. Yeah. Fishing's awesome. I love fishing. Fishing's incredible. I say that as guns pointed against my head. Fishing's great. I love it. I'm not forced here upon my will whatsoever. It's incredible. Like I can tolerate fishing. It's fine. But the early parts of fishing is miserable because yeah, you level up quick, but you can't fish up like anything. You fish so slow. Your sea creature chance is also so low. It's miserable. It's horrid. This time I gotta remember to actually go to bow and not walk to crystal nucleus. Like this. There we go. As well, I really just don't need Jade Emeralds either. I don't even think I need gemstone mixtures for anything. I got that. Oh, that's just crafting the armor, right? Yeah, I've got everything there. I'll try about that actually. I probably have it, but I don't know. I don't keep up to track with what I got. Plus, that was ages ago. Oh, I think I got the Topaz Strat actually. Yeah. I just need. Oh, well, I've got my Flawless Jasper. I just need the Magma Cores and the 100 Treasure Route. And then I've got that. I gotta figure out how to grab Magma Cores though. Getting Magma Cores is very fun. That looks like I'm going to regret asking how to get Magma Cores. No money? Does that mean I got something cool? Oh, 34k profit. Let's go! I should probably keep that. Yay! Look at all the stuff that I got. Your favorite skill? Oh yeah, fishing! Fishing! Oh yeah. Surely I just have a bunch of Magma Cores somewhere. That would save my life. I don't think any Magma Cores are in there. Here? Magma Core? No. What if I just... No. Do I not have any? Well, if they aren't in a sack, I probably don't have any. Ah, well. Looks like I'm gonna have some more fun. Unless if I just have them somewhere in an island chest, that'd be nice. Fishing crystal hollows? Oh, well I've already done like plenty of that, there's nothing new there. I've got all the gemstone slots for, like, Divan armor. That was miserable. Took me way too long to get that. This dude's sweating, man. Man, let me catch up. You're such a sweaty pants. Gotta make all the tight corners. Oh, you made a suboptimal route. Okay, okay. Time to catch up. Catching up. Tight corners, easy. Bang. Catching up. Easy. Doesn't even have Wither Cloak out. He's actually throwing. Ooh, caught up to. Unlucky champion. With that entire lead, and you still fell behind. Ooh. Just taking the racing line. I had to catch up. I was winning that race, whether he liked it or not. Oh, all tools already. Oh, I'm gonna beat Bao before he even touches him. Unless if that's him there. Surely he did do all this already, right? Eh? Surely not. Don't believe that. I love this Yog kid on the right as well. Just, he's doing his part. Poor kid's getting bombarded. Really get some terror on it. It's good for some things. It's not good for Bao, I don't think. Bao takes one hit of damage regardless of how many arrows you've got out. Which is kind of lame, but... Oh yeah, negative 500k. Let's go. Too easy. I thought with a cloak with the method from Bao. With a cloak with... Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. With a cloak Bao? Is that some kind of method to try to beat the hit phase, or how slow it takes? If so, I would love to hear it, because Bao already takes way too long solo. I think there's some ultimate enchant which makes it quicker as well. Gotta get my racing lines back in here. Tightest corners possible. Get my Trackmania game on. Professional Trackmania player. I don't know, you just turn on with a cloak and run up to him and spam bow and it just kills it instantly. What the hell? I gotta take a look at that. That sounds very interesting. We'll check it out once I finish this. Check out Bal, see if I can insta-kill it with the method you're saying. Or it sounds like something that's overpowered would have gotten patched very quickly. Well, someone's already trying to deal with Bal. So I better get this quick. Oh. Well, I got it quick. Alright, so enable with cloak. I don't think I'm doing any damage. Am I? What? 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 Was there someone? Was that? No, that wasn't me, was it? Surely not. That is absurd. Surely there was someone else there when that happened. There's no way that was just me. I was like, I don't think anything's happening. And I see the chat spamming by, I'm like, what? That's crazy. I'm so keen to give that another try. That was fun. That's crazy work though. I actually just don't understand how people find stuff like that. That is astonishing to me. Go to bed. Bro, Roblox kid, go to bed. Why are you still up? You can't be up at this time. But have a good one, man. I will catch you another time, hopefully. If you want to check out the Discord, I post the streams whenever I stream in there, so always welcome in there. Should be in the description. And yeah, I already appreciate your company being here. Much love. Catch you around. Oh, glad it helped. It's the only thing that saved me from nucleus runs with Juju. Yeah, that's actually crazy. I had no idea you could do that. I still don't even believe that's the thing that killed it. I still feel like there was someone else that was there just shooting it down with, like, I don't even know what the ultimate enchant's called, like, ultimate ferocity something. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna give it another try and have a look at that, because that was interesting and fun as. That's heaps unique. Alright, we are almost at the point of it. We do Divan and then we get Bal killed. That's so good though. Because that's gonna save so much time as well. Why is it giving me the things that are so far away? I also gotta reset the music because it's surpassed 2 hours. Hopefully there's no ad. Nice. Get the chat back up. There we go. Never in my 410 runs of doing Crystal Nucleus runs have I ever seen something like that before though. Have I got all the tools? No. It's taking its time. Give me all the tools, please. There we go. Do not what? Straight over here. Alright, let's give this another try. No one's in here. Literally just respawning now. This is so unique, honestly. I'm not sure if I need to get my stacks up, but I'll do it just in case. There we go. We're at 10 stacks. Let me get the back kill just in case. And here we go. Oh my! And it gives you all the drops as well, dude. That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm in love with this new strategy. That is honestly beautiful. That I just can't. No, why are you doing this? Why? Why have you done this? I know you want the mithril, but why? You criminal. Sentenced to gulag for ruining the route. Gotta block this guy in. Let him think about what he's done. There we go. And there's a little bit more to go over here. There we are. We've only got 3 more precursor apparatuses left though. Not the dillo. Yeah. Poor dude's still at that stage of the game. I'm honestly astonished that, like, that strategy works with Bow. I thought there would have been some, like, some weird buggy downside, like it doesn't give you all the drops that usually hitting it would, or it wouldn't give you shards, but it gave me shards, it gave me all the drops. I'm definitely assuming it can give you Bow Pet. And it's just infinitely quicker as well. It's honestly beautiful. I'm beyond grateful that you've shared me with this amazing way of life. This is honestly going to be incorporated into every run at this point. Didn't even need with a click there. Trust in the heart of the cards. No, someone's killing Bow. I'm pretty sure it's dead. Oh. That means I get to have more fun with it, killing it instantly. Also, I do recommend if you guys were to do Crystal Nucleus runs, max out the attribute first that gives you a 50% chance to give you another item, and also the Diamond Essence shop, the one that gives you a guaranteed extra item, and then also put on a multi as well for another item. Just get as many items as possible. I honestly don't even know how many items I get at this point. I've got the Diamond Essence shop perk unlocked. I've got the attribute maxed out, it's another 50% chance for another item. I've got the mole pet maxed out, so it's guaranteed another item. I want to say it's like 18 and a half chance. Oh yeah, 18 and a half. Oh, there we go. 18 drops and a 50% chance to get a 19th drop. But they're just random estimate numbers. Oh, I got too far. Alright, let's see how fast we can kill this. What's the attribute from? I'll try to find it real quick and not get killed by this. I believe it's one of the hide-on things. Yeah, this. Hide-on cave. You just get that from fusing a bunch of things together. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Give me some profit at least. I want to say it's used from forming, or fusing, not forming. Fusing the hide-on leaf with a fist. I believe that's how you do it. So just get a bunch of fists, get a bunch of hide-on leaves, and you should be able to get it. Definitely a big help. Helps the profit out. Helps you trying to get more divine alloys. Or a divine alloy. My number one enemy. Honestly, hide-on leaf ain't that bad. If you've got a mod that like highlights it in any color, just letting you know where it is and just memorizing the spawns, it's not all too bad to try to find them. Plus, it's really easy to capture it. You just stand back maybe 7 blocks, take out your AOTV or ATE, and just keep smacking in the same area toward it. Even if it's through a wall. If it's through a wall, you can just keep smacking the area where the hide-on leaf is. And you just get it basically for free. Once I'm done with the runs, if I remember, I could show you. So, if I do forget, remind me, please, and I could show you out. Or I could show you the strategy on how to do it. Oh, I forgot about all the eggs. I might want to grab the eggs while I'm here. Here. I think that's all of them. I don't know. I think that was 5, but whatever. While I'm here as well, I might as well grab these ones. No worries at all. I'm just gonna try to remember to actually show you. Maxing all these water fishing bestiaries, just trying to get obfuscated fish. I mean, that's a good way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone as well. I usually tended to barn fish with a totem down. That was a very efficient way to get both bestiaries and as many obfuscated fish as possible. I do have a cheeky spot to, I want to say obfuscated fish as well, because it's kind of easy, the way it works. I'll show you that as well, so hopefully if I remember everything by the time I finish this last run, I'll be able to show you. Alright, let me get my stacks up while I wait for this thing. I'm sick of obfuscated fishing. I feel like the way that most people do it in Galatea, just do one at a time, and that's not the most efficient way, I want to say. The most efficient way is grouping them up and then dealing with them, so you can just keep fishing over and over again rather than dealing with it, going back to fishing, dealing with it, going back to fishing. Also, where is this boss at? Three, two, one, bang. Shame. Oh yeah, just been barn fish. Yeah, I've just been at the barn fishing spot in the bayou, which got me QB5. Oh, quick buy 5. Ah. Ah, that's what you mean. Okay. Don't tell me this lobby's broken. Oh, there's no way. Surely not. Yeah. The part that got me confused was you somehow being at the barn at Backwater Bayou, but I'm assuming you're just meaning a general quote barn fishing spot where you can just group things together. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Alright, well, we'll just do the inefficient way of this last run then. Since I don't exactly need a route. Or like a perfect lobby. We'll just manage with what we've got here. Does not sound like it's at that marker. Do I have a compass? Yes. Okay. What do you mean I couldn't locate anything? It's right here! Let me get my stacks up real quick. See how quick I can kill the boss. Oh, that sound is beautiful. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm actually lagging at the lobby. With the cloak deactivated. I'm fully lagging at the lobby, I feel so bad. Alright. Second to last run. Hopefully we get Divan Alloy. No Divan Alloy. No nothing, bro. Really? Actually nothing from that. That's crazy. Alright, and the last final run. Hopefully we get something good. Last run magic. I don't even have these guys. I was gonna hope that one of these tunnels led to them, but does not seem like it. The king is at the corner of the map. That is huge. This is the best lobby I've ever seen. That's wild. And then Queen would probably be somewhere over there. Up that way? Really? This lobby sucks. I just got a blue goblin egg, by the way. I didn't even realize I saw the chat being blue and I was like, oh, I mean, if you insist. I don't mind a cheeky blue goblin egg. I might as well just open all these then. Getting cocky, thinking I'm gonna get another one. I thought that was another blue, but it was just a regular goblin egg. Here we are. That's amber. Where is Thingo? There is no mines at dawn in this lobby. Right. Just jump down here. I'm gonna gamble another 600 obfuscated ones. Yeah. It'd be like that. I definitely should try to grind for quick bite as well, because I've only got... What is my quick bite? I have quick bite 3. I'm not sure if quick bite 3 is max, but I'm here. Yeah, so both of them are quick bite 3. It does go up to quick bite 5. And quick bite is a beautiful enchant. Where is Bow? Here. Alright. Set up the stacks. This is going to be beautiful again. Alright, let me only use my Wither Cloak the second. There we go. That's crazy. Let me pick up all these things. Stop the lag a little bit for these guys. Jungle Temple. Here we are. Is this the last one? No, Jade. Oh, that's so beautiful though. That's incredible. Absolutely love that. I also reckon fossil dust might make another appearance with like some attribute things maybe. What I mean by that is like upgrading armor. I reckon the what's it called? The frostbite armor or whatever it's called? The blue mining armor? Vanguard. I think it's called Vanguard armor. I have a feeling like to star that or something that would require fossil dust. I feel like that would make sense. Either that or ice. But I don't feel like it would be ice. And Jade, which is not in this lobby. So we're gonna go to a new lobby. Also, let me quickly check. Do I have any magma cores on here for any reason? If they're not a sack item, might as well chuck that back in there. No, I do not. Unless at the community chest. No. Ah well. What about at the fishing? Where would magma cores be? Really? No magma cores? Shame. Oh well. Because I definitely thought I grabbed a couple magma cores when I was fishing last. Might have used it for something else though. Alright, let's finish this last run. And I got every cord except for Mines of Divine. Is this the same lobby? I think this is the same lobby. Yeah, this is the same lobby. Why are you suddenly in the same lobby game? This is definitely different. Don't even need the compasses. Alright, let's do this. Crying. Yeah. I feel you. Ultimate downtime right here. There we go. Final thing. Now we pray for Divine Hour. We have done how many runs now? It's probably not updated just yet. I reckon around about that many. Maybe 1 or 2 runs, a bit more. But Far out, dude. 412 runs at the least. Jesus. What are all these? Ah. Whatever they are, they're all maxed. That's cool. 412 runs with a... what RNG meter? 223,000 with a 0.008% chance. Still unbelievably low. But oh my god. I'm still not sure if Divine Alley rolls once or if it now rolls as many times as you have rolls. If someone could let me know if that's the case, that would be awesome. But obviously, for our last run, we're going to get the Sorrow set on. We're going to get the Daedalus axe out. And we're going to do it a little bit fancier. Sapphire. Amethyst. Jade. And finally, Topaz. We get negative 500,000. Let's go. Literally nothing. That's what we love to see. After about an hour of my time, an hour and a half of my time, and your guys' time, we get a whole nothing. Ah well. That was good though. Now I gotta try to figure out what I'm gonna do for the next however long I want to stream. Oh, I don't really need them. I actually need them either. I don't really need these. Chuck these away. No, I could trophy fish with you. No, I can't trophy fish. I gotta work on my set before I start trophy fishing again. Where's all the stuff to help boost whatever's up here? Chuck them away. What is that? Oh. What would be in here if I have it? Ah, I see. Oh, I love how different they are, far out. Interesting. Well, don't really need these. And with the lapidary books, guess I could chuck them down here. Actually, just because I'm so nice, it's so cool, I'll chuck them in the co-op's chest. There you go. You can take them off of me. Alright. Change the setup a bit. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, I was gonna show you the Galatea things. So first of all, killing the hide-on shards, they're a lot easier than what it seems. If I just find a hide-on for you here. This one is a very easy one to show you that it's fine to hit it through the wall. So if you just stand on the corner of the block here, usually it gets them up pretty quick. You just TP down here, stand like quite a few blocks away, and just keep spamming in the general area, and it'll be fine. I know where most of the spawns are. Let me try to find another one for you. There's one there. This dude is having a field trip over here. There's one up here, not there. There's one there, not there. I think there's one over here too. Yeah. Yeah, you can shoot through walls as well. So if you just stand on the edge of the block there, TP away quite a few blocks away, you can just keep hitting it back. Very, very easy to get them. Ooh, I do want these guys as well. Wrong tool. I'm kind of drawing a blank of where they spawn now. Oh, we got this one? I do not. one spawns up here, maybe? If it is not up there. I know quite a few spawn around this general area. There's one that spawns like about there. There's one that spawns right here. Oh, right there. There's one that spawns right here. So you can just literally just stand like 5 or 6 blocks away and hit it like that. There's, I believe, 2 that spawn up here. One here. Some of these ones are tricky, I will say. Like this one. But yeah, holding a weapon over your fist I think hits further, which is great. And then this one that also spawns around here, which is not, I think it's that. Or it's that right there. And then the spot that is kind of like barn fishing. Let me just grab this guy real quick. There we go. It's down by the ferry soul down here, so it's kind of toward the beacon where this shop is. I didn't even know that one spawned there. Interesting. Kind of toward the beacon, you just drop down here. I discovered this last night as well, so if you stand up on this block here and you fish in this general area here toward where literally like the only mud blocks are, I can show you that this is the best way to shard fish at the very least. So if I grab this out, I don't think I need to grab anything else out. Realistically, I could grab that out, I guess. But yeah, if you fish here, the only mob that usually gets killed is the wet wing, which is the only mob that doesn't give a shard, and everything else just goes toward you. So the Tad gang survive because they're a group. The bogged, they usually survive. They do sometimes die every now and then, but most of the time they should survive. Kind of like that. And the only thing that realistically dies is the wet wing. And stays alive because you can't hit it with a fishing rod. Sea Emperor stays alive. Unless if you just one-shot it, then unlucky, it dies. But I don't one-shot it, so you should be fine. So that's one way that you could do the barn fishing. You can get the crop banner out, do that, and if you really wanted to, you could just jump down and do that. How much HP does Sea Emperor? 800k, I think. Let me check. Sea Emp. I don't think it says. Does it say here? Ooh. Yeah, about 750k. So I doubt you'll be one-shotting it anytime soon, because I can't one-shot it. But that's what I figured out at least. Jump up there is a pretty good way to quote-unquote barn fish up here, or bulk fish. I'll just call it bulk fishing. Bulk fishing sounds right. Or shard fishing. It's just a good shard fishing / bulk fishing spot. Other than that, that's all I really have to say about things that I'm realistically showing. I'm not the greatest teacher, and plus that's all I really have to teach right now. Haven't done any Galatae fishing. Yeah, it's a really good way to get shards, I'll say. It's helped me get quite a few shards. I've got, where are my bugged shards? 466, not including the ones that I fused and the ones that I applied to my account. There's Tad Gang, so there's 239 of them. There's CMP, I've already maxed out CMP and got this, Lock Emperor, sorry. Already maxed that out and got 17 overflow shards. And then there's Ent, which I got 236 of them as well. It was Sea Archer, but they've changed it in the recent update to Bogged. And since you can fish up Bogged now, it's way easier to get it. So it's literally just a free 5 sea creature chance. Very nice stuff though. Now to think what I want to do next. Like I could fish in what you call it? Bayou for the alligator. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll fish in the bayou for a bit. I'm gonna lose my mind slowly, but it'll help out getting what I need. We'll bulk fish in here as well, so we can get a bunch of crawfish. See if I can find like a decent spot other than and I do wanna... I don't think you need to fish in the hotspots if you're in the bayou. Maybe? No, because people fish up banshees here. Yeah, so you should be good. Level 479 to 480. God damn, hell yeah. Very nice. Only 20 levels away, and then you can get your golden prefix. Yeah, you don't need a hotspot, which is always great to see. Alright. Well, hopefully this guy doesn't mind me chucking this down. It'll help him out a bunch more anyway. And hopefully I can even fish here. Should do. I'm gonna find you in the bay. If you want to make things easier, I could just invite you to a party and I can warp you. Or if you're committed to the grind to try to find me, that's also chill. I'm committed. Fair enough. Oh, Titanoboa! Oh, I don't think I've fished up too many of these things. How much health does it have? 135,000? Is that 1,000? No, that's mil! What the hell? Let me get my thingo out. I want to try to capture this thing. Oh, but let me get my Dayax out as well. And... dragon. Surely he doesn't die. Bruh. Why? Why does it die? Why? Found me already? That's crazy. I would like to get some... I would like to get some obfuscated fish. I would like quick bite books. That's a shame that you fished it up, eh? Oh, I've still got my combat armor on. And my combat pet. Also, I thought you got the, you don't want to capture it, you won't drop the RNG. I'm pretty sure I'm not entirely too sure, but I think it still counts as a kill once it's been sucked in. If you hold your stuff, I think it counts toward like the looting and magic find or whatever. I'm not entirely too sure, but at the end it makes the kill and it gives you the thing again. It's probably a bit rare, but I'd like to assume that you get the same chance than as if you were holding all the stuff previously. I also don't even know what the RNG for Titanabella is. No, you get stuff, because I get Emperor Skulls from the Lock Emperor, or Lock Monster, whatever it is, when I sucked it up. You definitely still get stuff. I'm not too sure if the magic find slash looting part is one-to-one to killing it, but I do know for certain you do get stuff. That's a beautiful sound. Oh, I spawned a mini boss. Ooh, alligator. Let me get my G-Drag out. And kill it with looting 5. Got 1 alligator skin. I love the amount of stuff that I see just go into my sacks the second I kill a single mob. Chum, clay, clownfish, fish, salmon, money. I'm gonna lose my beautiful level soon. Maybe. It's gonna take a while, but I honestly reckon the yellow is gonna look so nice. The legendary prefix. Actually gonna look so majestic. Oh, that's my boss. just want an alligator. Oh, I don't have any thingos. G-drag. There we go. Might as well G-drag the rest of the stuff as well. I'm here. I don't think I looked shit any alligator skin, sadly. Oh no, I did. Hell yeah. This totem is so in my face. The wings are sick, honestly. I bought them way long ago, so there was this essential, I'm not sure if it was like a promo or what happened, but I'm assuming Essential just gave a bunch of people 1,000 free credits. Maybe for like some anniversary event or something like that. But I had enough to purchase the wings. The wings are an incredible investment. They help with Skyblock luck because that's just how it works. They don't actually, but they're honestly incredible. I recently bought the Enderman particles as well. You can, if you see real closely, you can see like a very light blue Enderman particle effect. Honestly fits with the skin so well as well. If I show you, do that so I don't die. I have an Enderman skin on, and with the Enderman particles, it actually looks so mad. And the Ender wings, I honestly think it is a fit of all time. The boots and the hat, maybe not. I got some silly horns, hell yeah. It especially goes well with the 3D skin as well. But it's just, it is the fit of all time. I'm honestly so happy with it. Alright, back to fishing. We can't accept downtime. Downtime's our mortal enemy. No downtime. Let me see what you do get from Titanoboa, because I don't even know exactly. You can't see. Oh no, you can. Titanoboa shed, China clay block, so it just seems like this is the only realistically good thing. Ooh. So it's a line, then it's 2 double hook chance. Oh, you need the buy water orb though. It's kinda yucky. What line do I have? The shredded line. I see. That thing is a really good line, but like, the shredded line is so nice to have. It's an interesting one. I use the speedy line. Is that just more fishing speed? Ah, interesting. Interesting. Let me search up all the lines to see what they are. Oh, this is not going to help at all. If I do like this line. Is it just the 3? It's just the 3 lines, okay. So it's the Titan line, the shredded line, and the speedy line. I see. You got a diamond obfuscated, that's crazy. These are interesting, I'll say. The speedy line definitely would help a lot. Huh. I hate these things, dude. I hate these things where it's like, oh, you get to choose between one. I just want all of them, all the boosts at once. so sad. I just ended up playing with my half, so I don't want to trade it. That's fair. I would if I had a fully scrolled height. Right now I'm only 3/4, and I hate dungeons so much because it's such a time, not a time gated, it's just a teamwork based game, and if half the team is incompetent, then it drives your morale to the ground quick. And since I would say I'm not the greatest dungeon player myself, not because I die, it's because I don't feel like my roots are great. Like, pristine beyond anything. I feel like my ability to be in a more competent team is not realistic. So I'm putting my brain in the thoughts of I won't be able to do the runs very efficiently. Even though I probably will. I probably could do runs more than fine. It's just, oh my god, it's like a tiny bit stressful. It's like going into Kuja for the first time and the team expecting everyone to be running perfectly. You know, that's a good idea to chuck it ahead of you. Oh, I've got 15 seconds of this thing being in my face, bro. Honestly, not as long as most people should have gotten this. I think I got it at about 120, I want to say? Somewhere around there? Maybe a bit less? I think I got handle at 80. And then 2 scrolls within 30 runs of each other at some point. Oh, and that is my boss. Don't fall from that, please. No. Oh. Okay, you know what? Like, I'm glad it wasn't something good, I guess. It was a crazy RNG, but like, that's still stupid, bro. My boss just runs over to the edge, gives me no chance to try to pick up the item. That's wild. I'm honestly glad it wasn't something crazy good, because if I dropped like a Warden Heart and it fell off the map and I couldn't grab it, there would be a hole in the middle of my monitor. I think I'll talk in stream chat because I look delusional. Dude, cheeky bit schizo. Yeah, I'll make things a little bit less schizo. Icy Blaze Galley. Never mind, I will not make things a little bit less schizo. unfortunately seems you will remain schizo for the duration of the stream. These guys talk about Odin. What the hell's Odin? Ooh, alligator. Bad. Hell yeah. Well, that's definitely gonna spawn the boss. Why? What's up with these guys and going over to the edge of the map? Stop! Please! Mad, got foul flash. Multitasking, yeah. Oh no, I just had the slayers on at some point. Oh wow, that was unbelievably quick. Give me more alligator skin. So oh, I got 2 from that. Hell yeah. Let's go. I got looting 5, don't worry. I got my looting 5 Chimera 2 Daedalus Axe. I got very lucky getting my looting 5. I did also have it on my orange Jesus meter, so it did help quite a bit. For some reason, I don't think most of my enchants show on here. I don't even think it shows that I have looted on here. But if I show it, yeah, looting 5. I'm not entirely too sure why it doesn't show all the enchants. Oh man. I gotta try to figure out what mod just stops me from seeing half my enchants, because it's so obnoxious. Nah, that's probably a valid choice though. Going into dungeons especially, trying to get like frozen scythe. Oh, not frozen scythe, what is it? Ice spray? Yeah, ice spray. Also, how are you not pissed over that dude that's just sitting inside you? That looks so annoying. And he is not moving, he's committed to staying there. Ooh, calcified heart. Interesting. I must outlast this man. Wooden bait? Ugh, yuck. Gross. I gotta move everything now. It's gonna take so long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'll have to move that anyway. Oh. And recipe fish. Oh, it's doing this thing again. Sky Hardy, I hate you. Why are you doing panorama? How the hell do I fix this bullshit? $500 more. Oh, I'm broke. What? 400. Now I gotta get rid of these panoramas because this game, this client is incredible. I love Essential. Essential's my baby. Essential's also annoying. Uh-oh. That's why I usually have a bunch of gold potions in my ender chest. Unfortunately, I've used all of them now, so if I were to run out anytime soon, then I will have to go to the hub, which I should restock them soon. Hell yeah. Yeah, he moved out the way. Let's go. You've done it. Oh, that's great. Victory. Oh, I just got an obfuscated diamond. Let's go. I can chuck it in the stash with the rest of them. What? We've got 9 of them now. Let's go. Oh, Secret Walker 15. Let's go. Also, we are ever so slightly for being able to use this now. Try to get fishing 45 so I can start using that. Let me chuck it down here. It'll look nicer. Also trying to get those magma log frags for the rest of the armor set is going to take a very long time. Took you until fishing 54? What? Fishing 50 goes up, it only goes up to fishing 50, no? Unless if you got some mod that counts like the overflow. That's crazy though. That's wild. So yeah. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Do I have enough thunder shards? Where are my thunder shards? Yeah. I do have enough thunder shards for the thunder necklace. Nice. I don't know where that goes. There. Hell yeah, that's actually awesome. Alright, well I can take that out and chuck that in now. I can get rid of this other necklace. Hell yeah. I don't think I'll ever need them anymore. I get to just have the cool equipment pieces now. Got your first job I said 49? What? That's crazy stuff. That's wild. That's my boss again. Oh, it's already dead. Didn't even get the chance to swap to Dinger. Getting the from control this is an art. It honestly is though. Seeing you actually get a magma lock fragment from other people's job, this is beautiful. Actually hype. Alright, well, let me check all this junk out real quick. Check that up in here. Hold the bag, I guess. Alright, let me check on a reforge for the Thunderbolt necklace. I don't know what the best one is. I want to say Snowy, which I think, yes, I got in here. And I think because this is going to be the best equipment piece, I might chuck one of my recoms on it. I think it's it's Thunderbolt necklace and then the Isothic stuff. So it's, yeah, Thunderbolt necklace and then all the ice things. I don't even know how to pronounce it. All these things, but just in Finwave, or Gill Splash, sorry. Which, if I wanted to, I could. I might actually even be able to do this. So if I, yeah, let me actually just do that. Grab all of these great white shark teeth out. Recipe. Bone? No. Is it meal? Yes. If I just do this with all of these. Finwave is good, but Gill Splash is not worth. I gained absolutely nothing from having it. I mean, you can get the Skyblock XP if you desperately need it, but other than that, I don't see it being all too worth it. Alright, let me take out all of these. And I believe I hopefully should have enough to get everything to Finwave, which gives me 5 more health, 4 more fishing speed, and 1 health regen. So I get that, I get this, and hell yeah, easy, everything to snowy Finwave. That is beautiful. Wait, that one's not even snowy. Why is it not snowy yet? Alright, well I gotta get that and I gotta get that. Magma Lord Gauntlet is the best though, I think. Magma... Ah, okay. Well, I'll make sure not to recom the gloves if I were to recom these. But I'll definitely recom the Thunderbolt necklace. Alright. Got a dungeon hub. Been missing out on a bunch of free stuff. So chuck it. Oh, okay. Chuck that on here. Yes. Chuck that on there. And chuck this on here. Properties hunt, you found a rabbit fish. Hell yeah, let's go. There we go. Recon Snowy Thunderbolt necklace. That is beautiful, dude. Love to see that. So if I get this whole set on, this is honestly beautiful. That is incredible. I do like to have this on. Do I need this on? I don't exactly need it. Better than my necklace now. What do you mean better than your necklace? Does your necklace not have a recon? Also, what does this do? Oh, actually, now that I've done this, I can do something I've been waiting for a while. Oh, what the hell? Take this out, take off all the armor, and I can finally donate the Thunder Armor to the museum and get Skyblock level 398. We are 2 levels away. Holy dude. Let's take a look at this. 2 levels away, dude, until the gold prefix. Oh, I can donate the Finwave as well. You legend. Have I even donated the other? Yeah, I have donated the others. Okay. Here we are. Another 10 Skyblock XP is crazy. That is awesome. We are inching ever so slightly closer to level 400 and the gold prefix. That is beautiful, but I might have to end it off there for the time being. Progress! Progress has been made. Progress has been amazing. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully your guys' morning is great. Hopefully your guys' afternoon is great. Hopefully your guys' night is great. Hopefully everything's great. Fucking all of it, dude. But other than that, have a great morning, afternoon, or night, and I will catch you again later. Bye, laters, bye.